everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do just a sit down video, little chat with it.
Little chat.
Chit chat. I don't know what we're going to chat about, but we can chat about the most random thing. We were literally in Harvester earlier talking about cucumbers and carrots for like half an hour. And when we say cucumbers and carrots, we mean actual cucumbers and carrots. How long have we had this channel? We've literally had this channel for like 4 years. And we still can't do an intro. If you have been with us from the start, which you won't have been.
Not necessarily, we might have some.
Maybe, but we used to be Phoenixly too. I'm not 100% sure why.
No, I don't know either.
We changed ourselves combined, but honestly that's literally the perfect name.
The
for
best
us.
Business decision we've ever made.
Literally. How did we meet? Let's go with that. Because I don't think we've ever told the story. Have we ever told the story of how we met?
2020, we both had TikTok, and basically one of our TikToks came up on my For You page, and I was like, wait. This
Wait.
I was like, wait.
Wait.
I was like, she seems really cool. And I was like, I don't comment on TikToks very much at all. But I was like, I can't remember what the video was.
It was me saying how many weeks.
Yeah.
I was.
So I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Like,
Proud of you. That's amazing.
And it was the most stupid video ever as well. Like, it was literally me being like, do, 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 do. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Which is crazy because why would you like that?
And I was like, ah,
video.
you know, like, she seems really nice. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna comment. So I slid in the DMs. And I was like, hey girl, with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like after I commented.
No, but we went through like a phase of like, we would just comment on each other's TikToks.
Yeah.
Like, oh, slay queen.
Yeah. And like, I was like, you know what, actually, I'm gonna message, like, privately.
Yeah, I'm so glad
because
you
I was like, I want to be her friend. She seems really cool. And I want to be a friend.
yeah, because how old were we? 17 and 18?
Yes. I was like, I really want to be her friend. She seems cool. Obviously having no idea like whereabouts in the UK we lived, like,
yeah,
we could have been next door neighbours and we
went
wouldn't have known.
the doorstep.
And I messaged and I was like, hey, do you want to be friends?
Yeah.
Like, you seem really cool. Do you want to be friends? And I think I gave you maybe like my
You gave me a
Instagram or
Snapchat.
something. Snapchat. I gave you my Snapchat
Because
I was like, yo,
I was
message
looking
me.
at the messages recently and I my first message to you was, hi, I'm that girl from TikTok.
So then you obviously added me, and
Yeah, and we started messaging.
I was
Like,
oh.
this was like, I think like May 2020
Yeah.
that we started Snapchatting. And then honestly, everything's a blur. Like, I don't remember a time when we just, like, I feel like we pretty much instantly went into like video vlogs to each other.
We were like sending picture snaps every day,
Yeah.
and then it was like videos every day, and then like we were like, oh, let's meet up. That would be really cool. Like, we're both not creeps. Like, we're both not creepy old men.
Yeah, but it took a while. So bear in mind, like, you commented in March.
Yeah, because you couldn't drive at the time.
No, I
could
couldn't
you?
drive.
No.
Because it was lockdown as well, remember? So we couldn't even
Yeah.
meet. We couldn't actually meet because you weren't allowed to at the time.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a setback as well. First of all, I had to get my parents to take me. Second of all, we couldn't go anyway.
But we did write letters.
We did, and that is one thing I would definitely recommend as long distance. Oh yeah, because this is obviously we figured out that we were 5 hours apart from each other. So we were like, oh, we can't just like go hang
That's
out.
really sad.
So yeah, we just like, in the January of 2021 is when we made our joint TikTok account.
Yeah.
And then
And
we
it was
like,
all like obviously we couldn't physically be together, so like you'd film one, I'd film one, or we'd film it, post it privately, and then you would add
Yeah,
a bit,
like
or
duet,
like
yeah.
vice versa, duets.
and like green screen. Some of the green screen pictures are actually really funny. Yeah, so then we decided, oh, Milton Keynes is like a central point.
Yeah.
And Milton Keynes has now become iconic in our friendship.
Yeah, and then our parents had a phone call to
Yeah.
both clarify that we weren't
weren't.
gonna murder each other's
Yeah.
children.
It was so funny because we were like snapping each other while they were on the other
Yeah.
end of the phone. At this point, we hadn't even FaceTime.
Yeah, they were like, but why haven't you FaceTime? That's weird. How do you know it's a real person? How do you know it's
Yeah.
not some odd creepy guy?
It's like, no, I just
Trying to
know.
kidnap you.
Like, it's we snap each other.
All the
what
time.
does that even mean?
Yeah, but it's not real.
And we just like hype each other up. We literally went into like deep conversations quite quickly as well. Like I feel
Yeah.
like we exposed our deepest, darkest secrets like quite
Yeah.
early on.
And we had like real conversations, you know, it wasn't like the, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm right, thanks, how are you?
Yeah, it was more like, hey, how are
the
you?
next day.
No, I'm actually quite crap actually. Yeah, like
I was like, oh yeah, this happened today. Oh,
yeah.
that's good, or oh, that's not
Oh,
great.
no, that's...
Who's hurting my bestie's feelings like that? I will deck them.
Yeah, and then we met up in Milton Keynes in the summer of 2021, which was amazing. Like we literally just clicked instantly, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're both really quite anxious people.
It was so surreal though.
It was like,
Like-
we were like circling each other like
Yeah,
this is not
I
real.
was driving there. And I was like nearly there, and I was like, oh my god, wait, I'm actually gonna see her like real life, because obviously, you know, like when I've only seen you like this in a box.
Yeah, and what was so weird is that when I saw you, you were the wrong way around.
Yeah, it's like, wait.
Because obviously we'd been snapping and Snapchat like flips you.
Yeah.
Like mirrors you rather.
So it's like,
So
wait,
like
hold
I
on.
met you in real
Something
life and I was like,
goth.
wait, your blonde side's on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Because you had split dye at the time.
Yeah.
We stayed over as well in the Premier Inn the first time we
Yeah.
met. Obviously, yeah. haven't
But
been
at
there.
first, like in our first, like the TikTok where we're like, you snap you like you really even dance with me. There's like this invisible wall between us that we just like wait. We
can like pass.
We
this
can't
wall,
we can't
like,
split the
what?
border, because otherwise it will ruin the video.
Yeah.
We won't look like we're together if we
Yeah.
cut ourselves off.
So
That
like
wasn't
we
gonna
just
happen.
we went golfing. We went to mid golf. And
That was fun.
yeah, and then I think we just chilled in the hotel. We put on temporary tattoos, like put music on, went out for food. Oh yeah, the iconic harvester. There's just so many memories from that we've just taken that no one else would find that interesting. Like you go to a harvester in Milton Keynes, so what?
And like that one under the bridge.
yeah.
Oh,
We
and I
haven't
screamed
been
at
there
person
since.
by accident.
Yeah. Oh, and you went the wrong way down the
Oh yeah, we went
dual
the wrong way.
carriageway.
Well, it's not dual carriageway. You make it sound like a
No, not dual carriageway, but it had 2 lanes. But that wasn't her fault, okay? I would have done the same thing. Like the sat nav was being really confusing. Like there was no way
yeah.
you
The
would have
sat nav
known.
was like, go this way, and it's like, but we couldn't.
Yeah, unfortunately we were driving into traffic, but luckily they were going kind of slow. And there wasn't that. We didn't like literally drive into traffic, you know.
Yeah.
Like we turned around, and your car was quite small.
It could basically turn on the spot.
Yeah, so it was quite. You did it really smoothly, and I was really impressed. So I was more impressed that you had a car in the first place. I mean, I had a car, but I just couldn't drive it. It's just been amazing ever since because you had Lady Gaga tickets, didn't you?
Yes.
That's literally how the concert started. If you didn't have Lady
yeah.
Gaga
So I had Lady Gaga tickets. I had 2 tickets. I was originally gonna go with.
I knew
maybe-
you were going to go with Chloe before she got pregnant.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Chloe because she was in London at the time, so it would have made sense.
Yeah.
It got postponed, so it was gonna be in 2020, but then obviously it got postponed, and they didn't tell you when it was for ages, and I was like, really bummed. And then, basically, I was like, well, I don't know who I'm gonna go with, and my sister wasn't available anymore, and I was gonna go with my dad, but he didn't really want to go. I was like, hey, do you wanna? Like, I don't think we'd been. Well, we hadn't really been anywhere crazy together yet.
I got my Little Mix tickets in the April of that year.
Yeah.
And I think that's how it kind of came about because I was like, well, you come with me to Little Mix and I'll come with you to Lady Gaga.
So I was like, do you want to come with me to Lady Gaga's in London?
Yeah, because I actually do remember thinking like she's not serious, like she's like she's not actually gonna go with me, like it's just a joke. I was like, she's just saying that to be nice, like she's just like, oh, you should totally come, but like you know,
Yeah.
say like, oh, you should totally come, and then you don't.
Yeah, but see, I never know when people are being serious when they say that.
Yeah. So that's why I was like a bit hesitant because I was like, I don't know. So I was like, well, I'm gonna book these Little Mix tickets anyway, and hopefully that will encourage the like plans to start going in motion sort of thing. Little Mix was our first concert because obviously now we've been to so
Yeah, because
many
Little Mix
concerts.
happened before.
Yeah, Little Mix.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mix wasn't
yeah, because I had the
April.
weird haircut.
I had a little tiny top knot.
Mine was just like a really
Oh yeah, because
weird,
in this
awkward
time
length.
we both went through a phase of like, you know what, we're gonna chop our hair off. So
Like
I was
cold
bald,
candy.
basically, and you were like very, very short, like
Yeah.
e-boy.
It was like, it was okay when it was first cut, but then when it grew up to the little mixed length one, it looked really weird. I looked a bit like if I wore a big collar and that funny outfit, I could have been the strawberries and cream guy.
And that was like the start of our hair journey, which we've done so much to our hair since then, like crazy amounts, and the start of our concerting, which is, I'm so glad that happened.
Yeah.
Because we would not have,
We wouldn't be here today.
no, literally. And like we wouldn't have, I feel like we wouldn't have discovered all these artists as well,
Yeah.
and like gone to these places, and I feel like we have
I
grown
mean, I knew
confidence.
Anson anyway, but like I wouldn't have
gone.
looked for a concert.
No, I would never have thought like, oh, I'm gonna go to Manchester and go to a concert.
So I mean, before that I just went to one concert and it was only like a Lady Gaga that was like, do you know what, I really want to go. I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah. Also, since then, I don't even know how we discovered this. I really don't remember. I think I went on my old thingy and realised that my old like Musical.ly account followed your old Musical.ly account.
Yeah, and that was crazy.
And that was really wild because obviously it was totally different accounts to our new ones, which aren't connected at all. I was like, that's a bit bizarre, and I looked on my Instagram and I saw that I was following her sister's hamster. And I was like, that's really strange, like how.
Yeah.
And then somehow we realised that my school friend
Oh yeah.
was your YouTube friend.
Yeah, because like obviously years prior to that, like
Yeah,
what,
this is talking like 2014.
14, yeah. Like I was in like an animal YouTube era, and so there was like a group of people that like all did that kind of thing, and we all like knew each other, but not knew each other in person, but also I did do like video calls and that with like some of these people, and obviously two of them
Yeah, because one of them was
ended up
my
knowing
friend's
you.
sister, and the other one was obviously my friend, but not the same friend's sister, even though they do have the same name. But so like I'd be filming video styles with her, and you'd probably be watching it. At the time.
Yeah.
So we discovered that invisible strain.
It's like I do genuinely believe in the invisible strain.
Yeah, it's really weird how those things happen, and like how the world's like, no, you're not ready to meet right now. Like you don't need to meet right now.
But you need to meet now.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna tell you when you need to meet, and I'm gonna. I feel like quite a few things happened during our friendship.
Like in events on our own.
Yeah, like
whilst
individual
we were friends.
whilst we were friends.
Yeah.
So like, cause like I felt like there was a period where you disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah, I still don't know what happened.
But then I was looking on our Facebook, and you sent me a picture of your friend, in December, and you were like something like, oh, my Snap's not working, but here.
I remember being like, oh, I got my nose ring.
Oh
got
no,
my nose
no,
pierced.
it was that,
Yeah.
and you were like, and I was like, oh, have they seen it yet? And you're like, no.
As a secret.
Yeah, because we'd messaged on Facebook Messenger. It was around your birthday.
Yeah.
But like, we were still friends.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know why you didn't just like drop me then. Because it's like disappears for like a month. And then you're like, oh
No, I wouldn't drop you.
No, but like, because I had my friend doing
Your
my streaks
streaks.
for me, and obviously you stopped replying.
Yeah, like,
because
if you
obviously
do that
were like,
now,
who's
I
this
would-
girl?
I would be like, oh my god, like, that's really weird. Like,
think I went off
I
anything
did
else.
that. I did that in the April of 2020. So it would have been just after. So it would have been before, obviously, we got each other's Snapchat.
Yeah.
But then we kind of like obviously like figured out more about each other's lives and how like we had some similar things happen to us and like had some similar hobbies.
So they kind of like lived like, I feel like we lived parallel lives
Yeah.
to each other. Like some things were like the same, obviously some things were different, but
Yeah.
it was like
But
wait.
like, to the point of like we even had the same dress.
Yeah, it's like, wait, I relate to you. Wait,
As,
you
like,
know what I
7-year-olds.
mean.
Yeah. And so it was. I think that's why it was so easy for us to be friends, because like you didn't really have to explain too much,
Yeah.
and like it was just like, no, like 100%, you're right.
Wait.
Oh, and then obviously I learned how to drive. But then even when I learnt how to drive, I didn't come down to you by my car. I trained it down to you quite a few times. I took the train down to her house, which was quite, I think it was like 5-6 hours on the train.
Yeah.
With like stops and stuff, which isn't too bad. And now I got my car that could survive the journey, because I had a little Micra, and I don't think it would have survived the journey.
Wasn't your micro like 2005? Yeah.
It was okay, but you go above 60 and your steering wheel was like... Yeah, that was my little microwave too.
It was like...
So...
And you were there driving along.
I'd probably have to stop a couple of times as well before it like wore itself out. But it was beautiful. Love that car. We were pen pals for quite a while. I have a lot of letters from you saved, and we were like really creative as well. I feel like
Yeah.
like you'd send me like little paintings, like little drawings, and I think that was really nice to like be long distance and do that, because people don't really do that much these days.
No, I feel like having something arrive physically that's like sent from someone, not something, it doesn't have to be something extravagant,
No.
like
Even just like a
hi,
little,
I
cleaned out my
yeah.
guinea pigs today.
yeah, like a little note, or like I don't know, like a letter, or like just like a little,
Yeah, it was just like seeing the handwriting.
yeah,
And like
it's
writing
like, oh
your
my
address.
god, you actually like you did that, like it's the
Yeah.
like effort that involved and like the time taken, like
And,
you
like,
sat
I
there
finally
and wrote
memorised
out
your
an
address.
address.
Yeah.
Yes. You put a little stamp on it.
And now we have more concerts to look forward to. And we have the freedom to kind of go wherever we want to with our cars, within reason, obviously.
Yeah.
But
And
I
obviously
think
with
that's
like
really
work and stuff to like
good.
contend
Yeah,
with.
because we do have big
But
jobs.
without the work, you don't get the money to be able to spend it how you
Exactly.
please.
So you put up with the patients who are impatient. You
Yeah.
put up with the customers who want to get a £2 keyring for £1. And you say, you know what, it's fine because I've earned enough today to pay for the petrol for me to go to my bestie's house.
You just have to really make the most of your time that you have to.
Yeah, you do. Like, literally, we've had a weekend together, but we've had so much fun and literally just filled it.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just doing normal things, honestly, that we
Yeah.
just don't get to do together.
Well, because I feel like when you have friends that live like nearby, a lot of the time you end up just like coexisting in the same room together.
Yeah.
And like both just doing like, I don't know, different things. But like, you know they're only like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away. So it's like, oh, well it's okay, we can do that next time.
Yeah,
We can do that next time. We can do that tomorrow.
but we can't.
But we can't.
So we can't just message each other and
Live
be
in
like,
the
would you
moment.
like to come for a walk?
Yeah.
Like, I would love to be able to just be like, come for a walk. Let's go. Let's go for a drive. Let's go. We've got to talk about stuff. We've got to discuss things. Because I need to run everything by you.
Yeah. That becomes like the FaceTimes.
Yeah.
The FaceTimes are like,
Okay, let's
have
FaceTime
a
to plan.
discussion.
Or like, I've got something I really need to talk about. So can I have your advice, please?
Yeah. We try and have like one activity and then like everything else is sort of like left kind of loose.
Yeah.
So like obviously
between
this one
friends.
was the concert. So nothing else was really planned, and then it's more of like a, because obviously if you do like so much in one time, then obviously it can get expensive, or like you can feel like too like overwhelmed by it, or like the pressure of like
We gotta get this place.
we gotta do this and do this and do this, and then it's like
time
not
to
fun.
traffic.
Yeah.
Whereas like for the concerts, I feel like we're in a city and we just kind of go like explore the city if we have time. If not, we just drive back. Like, because we've been to Manchester quite a few times now. Like, we don't always have to explore the city anymore.
Yeah.
So, not that like the city's that great anyway, but like it's
Yeah.
just walking around.
And
a
usually it
different
just
place.
like depends on how we feel. Like
Yeah, and how much
if
time.
we're like don't really want to go shopping, then we won't.
Yeah, and it also depends, I feel like, as well, how long it takes us to get to venues and stuff. Because like,
Yeah, and parking.
yeah, because you got to think about those things as well. But like, we've also, I feel like, recently done quite a few like day trips. Like, we went with the dogs. Our dogs met for the first time a couple of months ago, and they met again recently. But we'd literally just go for like a day in Milton Keynes, which is like 2.5 hours from each of our houses. So it's just like, and then we drive back the same day. Because then you don't have to pay for a hotel, but I still get to see my bestie.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Because sometimes you just really need to.
yeah, sometimes it's a Sunday and you've got work on the Monday, but like, you miss your bestie. And you need to see her right now.
Yeah.
We're kind of just for like, just living life and having fun. And we try not to get embarrassed by silly little things.
Yeah.
And like, we'll just, if we want to film a music video, we're going to film a music video.
Exactly.
And it doesn't really matter because no one cares.
Yeah.
People are probably just going to look at it and think, you guys look happy.
Yeah, they're not going to think, wow, how embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because we're not acting embarrassed.
No. It's just like, no, you know what, we're having fun and we're happy, so if you don't like it, it's not my problem.
You can leave.
Okay,
well, you.
Doing childish things doesn't stop when you get into your 20s. I feel like some people think like, oh no, now you need to be thinking about like babies, kids, marriage. And
Babies, kids, marriage. Like all the grown-up things,
Yeah.
all the I should be here by the time I'm this age, I should be doing this now, like I'm finished with this, I need to be doing this, but like everyone's working on their own timelines.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't. You don't compare yourself to anyone else because as long as you're happy and not
It's
hurting
inaccurate.
anyone, then it's fine.
Because it's so inaccurate. There's more people than not like doing those things.
Yeah, we're still mature though. Like we are sensible with like saving and like.
Yeah.
Obviously, we do have a job. We go to work, and like we do housework, and we like look after our animals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we can do that whilst having fun. Like it doesn't have to stop when you get into your 20s. You can still have fun with your bestie.
Exactly.
And be mature at the same time. Because I think that's what's like really lovely about our friendship is that we can be silly, we can be goofy, and then we can have the deepest conversation ever.
Yeah.
And like talk about taxes.
Yeah.
And then like be like, oh, a squirrel. So, but I feel like that's the perfect balance. But that's pretty much sums up our friendship. It's been 5 years.
Which is crazy because like it feels like it hasn't been that long, but at the same time like I feel like I've known you forever.
Yeah, exactly. It's really weird.
Like
I
I
feel
can't
like you know
I
me
can't
more than I
imagine
know myself.
anything different now.
No, 100%. I don't know what I did before you.
Yeah. Who was I spending all my time
Yeah.
talking to? I feel like I
Old
just
men
was
on
just
the internet. It's like obviously we do have friends outside of our friendship.
yeah.
And like we have been in relationships as well. Like, but those two things can coexist with each other.
Don't be thinking you can't have a best friend and a partner. You can have both.
You can have
Yes,
both.
some people have their best friend in a partner, but you can still have a best friend and a partner
But
who
it's-
is also your best friend.
Yeah, I also think it's really important to have friends outside your relationship because those people are really
Yeah.
important in your life. It's also, as well, just to add, just gonna put it up. I feel like we do a lot of matching outfits.
Yes.
Which I
and it's
love.
so fun.
Yeah, like, I know some people are like, no, I can't match what, like, that's weird. No, it's not. It literally makes me feel more confident.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it's like, it's almost, but loads of people do it though. That's what we realised at the concert.
yeah, there was
so
quite a lot
many
of
people
people
match.
matching.
And it's on purpose. It's not like,
Accidental.
it's not like, oh my god, you have the same dress as me. Ew.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, look at us, we're matching. That's so cool.
Yeah, I feel so much cooler with you. Like when I went to the city on my own, I was like, absolutely not, don't take me here again. But like when I'm in the city with you, we're like, city girls.
City girls.
But there are still some things like we haven't done.
Yeah, like go to Paris.
Yeah, exactly. Like we've been abroad together. We have been swimming now. We have been swimming now.
Yeah, we went in the sea and everything.
Yeah. But it's just like random little things that you do with, like, you wouldn't really think about doing with, or like.
Yeah, we haven't been kayaking.
No, we wanted to though, we just couldn't.
Didn't work out.
I think we need to go to a theme park again as well.
Yeah.
Because we've only been to Pepper
And the
Pig.
theatre.
Oh yeah, we haven't done the theatre. That's something we need
We need
to
to
do.
see like a musical, a pantomime. Is it pantomime or a pantomime?
I think it's a pantomime.
I think it also makes us braver.
Yeah, 100%.
Because then it's like, oh, let me do that for you. Let me
Yeah.
be brave for you.
It's like, oh, you have a problem right now? Don't worry. I'll do it.
let me fix
Let me
it.
help. But
Let
like,
me
you don't want
do
to
it
talk to that
for
person right
you.
now? Oh. Well, we'll take it in turns. You ask them for the food, I'll ask them for the drinks.
Yeah.
Or like,
And like message drafting.
oh my gosh, yes.
It's like, oh, can you read this for me?
does this sound okay?
Or
Or like,
what's
have
your
you
opinion on this?
Yeah, like, look at what they sent me, like, What do you think? Am I interpreting this wrong? And usually we both interpret it the same way.
Yeah.
So
It's like, I'm not going crazy, right? This is strange.
Oh, this is a guy I'm speaking to. Hold on, let me Facebook stalk him and find his mum just in case anything happens.
Yeah. Actually, not that one anymore.
I'm so
That
sorry.
one's
That
gonna
one's
go.
got arrested. We're still growing as people. We've grown so much.
I'm now 5'3". I graduated.
I really hope that was all in focus.